Welcome back to Insight. Dan Walters joins us, and you've been doing this since 1972, correct?
That's correct.
Hair replacement is just one of those things that continues every year to get better and better.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does.
And who generally is your clientele? I think most people would assume it's a middle-aged man.
No, it's 33% of men will lose their hair and about 20% of women, and at different ages, different stages. So it's when it happens, and if you can't live with it, then come see us.
And I would think it would be more devastating for women typically, because
younger men and younger women.
Well, it's true. It's true. If it happens too early, you know, nobody's ready for that. I think.
That's correct.
Yeah. And so, what kind of steps then? How do you go about then? If somebody says, okay, yep, I'm losing my hair, I need to come see you.
Well, what I would do probably is go to our website, get a lot of information before you come. Then you can really ask good questions, which danwalters.com. And just look the internet. There's a lot of stuff on there, but you need to see a professional because that's where it all begins. You know, that we have someone come in, it's confidential. We just sit down and show you what we do, how we do it, and get you a price on what it's going to take to get your hair back. And then it's your decision.
Right. And so you can become fully informed right here in Fort Wayne and know about non-surgical as well as surgical options.
We do everything.
Yeah, which I think is fascinating for people to know that, you know, they all work, I assume, at different levels depending on what I might need.
That's right. There's different situations for everyone, and you know, we'll show you everything when you come in for your consultation, but then we will make a recommendation what we feel would work best for you and your situation.
Typically then, how long does the process take?
Oh, it doesn't start right away. Right now we're doing surgery at my office now, and this transplant that we're doing on this patient, it will not start to grow until about the 4th month, really starts to grow in the 6th month, and by 12 months he'll have all his hair grown in.
So anybody who's promising anything overnight is probably
that's not going to happen.
Not going to happen. Yeah, you need to educate yourself a little bit better.
Right.
And typically then afterwards, people tell you what? Like, I mean, it's got to be a huge emotional lift.
Oh, you know, the better you look, I think the better everything works. And you know, you never get a second chance for, you know, first impression. And there's just a lot of people that particular part of them holds them back, and they open up. They become stronger, and they all say it was worth the money.
We're in that holiday giving time. Any portion of your clientele come in through, you know, maybe a gift or somebody else says?
We have a lot of parents that actually pay for their children's hair replacement. I understand it. It's not inexpensive, and they just know the advantage of it. And they know how much it bothers their child. Probably.
Sure. Yeah, that's true. That's a great gift if somebody can do that for someone else. But again, I would say that they need to find out the range of the cost and all these things and be fully informed.
And we do surgical and non-surgical. Non-surgical is a lot less expensive, but it's more intense that you should live in Fort Wayne because you're going to need to return for us for service. Where in the surgical process, once it's done, it's done. You're good forever. So, you know, one of the things that I would recommend for people to look into is hair loss medications. They are excellent. I have taken them for 15 years. I have all my hair. My younger brother, a year younger than me, not the same. You know, so there are things you can do today to save yourself a problem later on.
That is good advice. And again, they can find out more at danwalters.com. You can give them a call, or you can stop by their office there on Lima Road. Been doing this since 1972. If you'd like more information, I suggest you make an appointment. Give them a call. We'll be right back on Insight.